Guys, what we are about to witness is peak stupidity on an entire level. It's not only stupid, but it's insane. And yes, you read the title correctly. A woman just accused a 2-year-old of sexual harassment. Let me show you the video that was so bad that she said it was sexual harassment. It's gonna blow your mind.
Now hear me out. I know y'all think this cute. I seen y'all all in the comments. But listen, if your son bring my daughter some flowers, I'm gonna have a meeting with you, the daddy, your kid, my kid, the teacher, the principal, and the superintendent for the whole district. Because at this point, it's sexual harassment. Don't play with me.
Now, don't that sound like the ramblings of an insane person? But it gets even better. Because this woman deleted that video. Because as you could tell, this was actually screen recorded by a different person. In turn, I screen recorded her video. So this person deleted all of her videos. And she ended up playing cleanup with this whole situation, and it didn't work out well for her at all. And just magnificent how this ended up failing so badly. Because, yeah, this woman comes across as very, very unhinged.
Me personally, and I am very dramatic, right? When I talk sometimes, like, it's not sexual harassment.
No shit, Sherlock, it's not sexual harassment. At that age, kids don't even know what love is fully. How in the hell do you think they'd know what sexual harassment is?
That was dramatic.
Yeah, you're right. It was more than dramatic. It was idiotic. Massively idiotic and a little bit messed up in the head, if you ask me.
Okay, but everything else is facts. Like, I'm definitely having a meeting with the parents, the principal, the teacher, like, all of that's going down.
So because a child gave another child some flowers on a homecoming day, you are going to have a meeting with the teachers, the parents, the dean, everybody. What is wrong with you? But it gets better, people. She has her daughter chime in. You know, that little girl that she has sitting in the background. Ooh, you just gotta love when parents use their children to try to prove a point. Manipulation at its finest.
Can a little boy buy you flowers?
No.
What's happening to the flowers?
Throw them in the trash.
Okay.
Congratulations on raising a strong, independent woman who doesn't need no man. Remember when we used to raise children to say things like, no thank you, I don't want this, I appreciate it, but I don't want it. You are going to have your daughter take the flowers, accept the flowers from the little boy, and then throw the damn things away. Are you kidding me? How insane are you? And how are you teaching your child this horrible line of behavior? Because this is awful behavior, might I add. Because let's say the boy gives her flowers and he sees her throwing them away. That's going to break the boy's heart. But you don't care. Just as long as your kid... There's a lot to be said, but it gets better as to the reasoning why she would have her kid toss the flowers away. Much better.
Like, I'm just not for it. And the reason why I'm just not for it is because I feel like it starts to teach the kids to be focused on things other than school.
And what in the hell is wrong with being focused on things other than school? If you're focused on school 24/7, that's going to drive a child mentally insane. That is why they have things such as extracurriculars, sports, chess club, things of that nature for children to do so they can get their mind off of other things than school. You are a slave driver if that's your mindset.
To be focused on friendship, to be focused on learning how to socialize, to be focused on learning how to love each other with their differences, black, white, blue, and orange. It teaches you not to focus on the math, the spelling, the social studies, the science, which is what I'm sending you to school for.
Did you hear that? She really just said it teaches you to focus on things such as friendship, looking past each other's differences, socializing. She literally said that as if it was a negative thing. And it takes your focus away from math, science, etc., etc. What is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Don't we want our children to learn to not judge each other by each other's differences? And to learn that each person's differences makes them wholly unique? I don't get your point of view, man. I really don't.
Once you start getting the flowers, what you have to understand is that this behavior kind of continues. And I feel like we all know it because we all know that we got to an age where we were like, some of us were boy crazy. We liked the attention. We were doing things we weren't supposed to be doing. We were sneaking.
Just remember, everyone, she's coming to all these conclusions from a video of a 2-year-old giving another 2-year-old flowers and a hug. And the fat man was too stunned to speak. Wow. I'm seriously blown away and baffled by this.
That's not what they at school for. I'm not for it.
Well, Miss Ma'am, first and foremost, it sounds like somebody was pissed off that they didn't get any flowers for Valentine's Day. And secondly, it's absolutely repulsive and disgusting that you are saying that 2 children, 2 literal babies, are doing something wrong by giving flowers and a hug. How dare you? And I feel really, really, really bad for your child that you don't want her to learn about other people, get to know other people, learn about other cultures, treating people the way that she would want to be treated. No, no, no. If you're at school, it must be about the books and nothing but the books. You cannot have friends. You cannot have a social life. You cannot have any of that stuff. That is a sad life. If she's doing well in school, what is wrong with her having a social life? Nothing. And we've become so twisted in the head that we have turned everything a young man does into sexual harassment. Everything. And it's disgusting. Something as innocent as giving flowers. Whatever happened to saying, like I said earlier, no thank you, I don't want the flowers. No, you're going to have her take the flowers from the young man and throw them in the trash. That's just horrible, breaking the young man's heart like that. But you don't seem to care. You seem to be a bitter human being, and you're teaching your child to be a bitter human being, and that's a sad way of living, no matter who you are. And I pray for that young lady because she does not need a parent like that. She needs somebody who's going to teach her that, yes, it's completely acceptable to have safe, consensual, platonic relationships. You freaking said from a 2-year-old giving another 2-year-old flowers that this will lead to being promiscuous growing up. Maybe if she had parents that would teach her properly, maybe that wouldn't happen. You do realize there's such a thing as being too strict, right? That you being too strict will probably make your child want to do all those promiscuous things that you don't want her to do when she grows up. I'm not saying she will, but that can happen too, because when you suffocate your child with rules and laws and regulations to the point where she can't breathe, that is what is going to end up happening a lot of the time. But you are messed up in the head for thinking that that was sexual harassment. But I'm going to brighten your day and show you the full video because it's cute and adorable. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it, guys.
That I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh, baby, I'm gonna love you forever. Forever and ever, amen. Oh. As long as old men sit and talk.
Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't like it, hit the dislike button. Comment down below telling me what you think. Subscribe and hit the bell icon because it tells the algorithm that you like what you saw. And share it if you feel like other people would want to see it. I just don't see how anybody could find that inappropriate in any way, shape, or form. But this is the world we live in. Guys, have a blessed day and be good to one another. Because life is too short and people are too difficult. Take care.